Genesis Arena, UFC 99, the comeback. And it is now time for another heavyweight collision, a clash of top heavyweight contenders, as unbeaten Cain Velasquez faces off against the native of France, the always dangerous Cheick Kongo.
These big, giant heavyweight dudes, their punching power is so intense that any one of them makes any little mistake, any of them can go to sleep at any given time.
Velasquez trying to finish the fight early. Down he goes. Kongo connected with the right. Trying to finish Evanson. 8 seconds remains in the round. And it is over. Cheick Kongo is the winner. This is really bad for Brad Morris.
Cain Velasquez is one of those guys, if you ask top-level fighters about him, they will all give you the exact same answer. Velasquez is the real deal.
Obviously, the first time I saw him fight, I knew this guy was special.
He may go to the second round for the first time in his career, but it's not without a dominant performance.
If it goes to the ground, it goes to the ground. I'm going to dictate what happens in the fight.
Continues to assault the body.
He's like the Terminator. He does not stop. He will not quit until he finishes you.
It's gonna be war. I will win.
He fought some of the very best and most dangerous fighters on the planet.
The winner of this fight immediately catapults up to the top of the heap.
I'm ready to win again, to get the opportunity to be the new champion.
The winner of this fight is, if not next in line for a title, certainly close to the front of the line.
The native of France, 7-2 in his mixed martial arts career, on a 3-fight win streak. He stepped up for this fight on 3 weeks' notice, but he said, I'm always in shape. I'm always ready to go, and he knows that if he can beat Cain Velasquez tonight, he steps one bit closer to a potential shot at the heavyweight title.
Yeah, and we have really seen Cheick Kongo evolve from the first time that he came to the UFC in 2006, especially his grappling. You know, that was a problem in his fight with Carmelo Marrero. He was taken down, and it was also the problem with his fight with Keith Herring. He's really improved under the tutelage of the coaching of the Wolf Slayer, and you know, the great camp that he's got down there with, of course, Michael Bisping and Rampage Jackson. He's really shown some vicious ground and pound in the Mustafa Al-Turk fight, and stopping Anthony Hardon. Really has become very versatile and a top contender in the heavyweight division.
He connects on 61% of his strikes. Very accurate striker. That's 6th amongst fighters in the UFC today. He is also successful on about 2/3 of his takedowns, so because he has the hands and the legs, he sets up the takedowns, and as you said, that's an ever-improving part of his game.
Yeah, and the takedown defense is what's going to be a really big part of the fight tonight. Of course, Cain Velasquez is a highly decorated grappling expert, you know, a wrestling champion, and this is something that Cheick Kongo really needs to be very aware of in this fight. He's got to avoid the takedown, and I would think that the best opportunity for him to win this fight is to use his long reach and his kickboxing skills, his great knees and punches to the body, his elbows, to keep this fight standing.
His only 2 losses in the UFC have come via split decision. He was very close to the top of the heavyweight ladder when he lost to Keith Herring at UFC 82. He's right back in position to fight for the title. He doesn't want to let this opportunity slip away. Cheick Kongo, training at the Wolf Slayer in Liverpool now with Rampage, Michael Bisping, Paul Kelly, and the great fight team there. His opponent, a two-time wrestling All-American at Arizona State, two-time Pac-10 champion, 2005 Pac-10 Wrestler of the Year, unbeaten in his mixed martial arts career. And one of his trainers, Dave Camarillo, says he is truly the best ever mixed martial artist to ever walk through the doors of the American Kickbox Academy in San Jose.
And that is high praise indeed, because of course, if you know anything about American Kickboxing Academy, the home of John Fitch, Josh Koscheck, Mike Swick, great fighters there. You know, Cain Velasquez, as I said in the pre-fight, he is one of those guys where you talk to all top fighters who trained with him or watch him train or know anything about him, and they will all tell you that he's the real deal. He has got that special quality that makes people pay attention to him. His endurance is phenomenal. His endurance as a heavyweight, he does conditioning drills and outpaces everyone in his gym, including welterweights and guys like Josh Koscheck, who are known for their conditioning.
Cain Velasquez steps into the Harley-Davidson prep point. Just had a baby girl 4 months ago, Coral Love Velasquez, raised in California and in Yuma, Arizona. Mexican-American parents. The tattoo, Brown Pride, tells it all. He is very proud, he is very dangerous, and he's very hungry to be the next UFC World Champion. Velasquez also very high percentage of connection with his strikes, 64%. He's been on his back for a total of 1 second in his 3 UFC fights. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight is brought to you by the only motorcycles worthy of being in the octagon, Harley-Davidson, 26-year-old against 34-year-old, 3 inches taller and a 5-inch reach advantage for Cheick Kongo. With the official introductions of this heavyweight contender matchup, Bruce Buffer.
Meine Damen und Herren, ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. Sponsored by Energy, powered by Zions, the great tasting sugar-free premium energy drink, and Tap Out, an expression of combat known worldwide, now available at tapout.com. And now, 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 24 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 230 pounds, 104.5 kilos. Fighting out of Paris, France, cheick Kongo! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 5 wins with no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 239 pounds, 108.6 kilos. Fighting out of San Jose, California, cain velasquez! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
All right, guys, listen up. We've been through the rules in the locker room. You understand the rules. I want you to obey my commands at all time. Protect yourselves at all time. Touch gloves, have a nice, clean fight.
What a battle this should be. Kongo and Velasquez. Kongo, 24 wins in his mixed martial arts career. Much more experienced. But Velasquez has not gone past the 2-minute and 34-second mark of the second round in his pro career. First round of this fight brought to you by Activision's new video game Prototype, available now. Quick hands by Kongo early. Oh! Caught him! Velasquez was rocked, but he gets the takedown.
Good recovery by Velasquez, but who knows